Hi, everybody. My name is Anise, and I'm so excited to be sharing a little bit about the novel that I wrote, Hush Harbor. It's a novel about a revolution that occurs in the United States in a fictional city called Bliss after the shooting of an unarmed black teenager. It's a novel that's been with me for the last decade or so. The idea came to me actually when I was living in Belfast in Northern Ireland. I was studying the Troubles. I was speaking to a lot of paramilitary members or former paramilitary members and really thinking about if their experiences and if really the experiences of the Troubles in general was something that could ever happen in the United States. I started to explore that idea several years later after some really tragic police shootings of unarmed black folks, and it turned into Hush Harbor. The novel is something that I hope is cathartic to a lot of people. After I spoke about it for the first time in a public setting a couple months ago, there was a librarian actually who came up to me afterwards. She looked like she was in her 20s. She was a black woman, and she was in tears. I don't think it was because I did a particularly good job of talking that day, but I think it's because the material of the book and the way that I was trying to express thoughts that perhaps are sometimes a little bit wrapped up in our national conversation really touched her. And so we had a brief hug. She told me she was excited to read the book, and that hopefully when she did read it, it would be able to be a cathartic experience for her. At the end of the day, that's my highest hope for anybody who reads the book, that in some way, in some shape, or in some form, the trauma that we've all collectively experienced and that black folks in particularly have experienced at the hands of armed police officers and at the hands of, armed citizens in general, some of that trauma can be explored and a little bit of catharsis found in this book. That said, it's also a book that is deeply, deeply rooted in ideas of love and sacrifice and what we'll do for our fellow people. It's a book that I think speaks to many different kinds of contexts and many different people. And so I hope that you do happen to pick it up. I hope that you do read it, and I hope that you do love it. I'm so excited for it to come out, and I'm so excited to continue to be in conversation with y'all in whatever form or fashion. All right, y'all. I hope you have a good day.